Hello, now today's video is all about the ventricles, the open spaces in the centre of the brain filled with cerebrospinal fluid. They contain the choroid plexus, which is a network of ependymal cells that are involved in the production of CSF, and they are divided into a series of interconnected compartments that allows CSF to flow from one to the other. They are continuous with the central canal of the spinal cord, which enables CSF to circulate, and this is described in a separate video. So first, we shall look at the overall structure of the ventricular system, and then consider the anatomy in more detail. The lateral ventricles take on the C shape of the cerebral hemispheres and extend from near the frontal pole through the parietal and occipital lobes to the temporal pole. The third ventricle is in the diencephalon of the forebrain between the right and left thalamus, and is connected to the lateral ventricles by the interventricular foramen, while the fourth ventricle is located in the hindbrain, forming a distinctive diamond-shaped compartment behind the pons between the dorsal surface of the brainstem and the cerebellum. The lateral ventricles are contained in both cerebral hemispheres and can be divided into a number of subcompartments. The body extends from the interventricular foramen through the parietal lobe. It then projects down to the occipital lobe as the descending limb. Forward of the interventricular foramen is the anterior horn, which extends into the frontal lobe. The posterior horn is the triangular compartment that extends into the occipital lobe, while the forward extension in the temporal lobe is the inferior horn. The septum pellucidum makes up the medial wall of the anterior horn. It is a thin vertical partition that consists of two membranous sheets. The septum pellucidum thus provides the sole partition between the anterior horns of the lateral ventricles in the two hemispheres of the brain. There is no grey matter between them. The third ventricle forms a slit-like cavity between the two cerebral hemispheres. It's located between the thalamus on either side and communicates with the lateral ventricle via the interventricular foramen. This is the sole opening into or out of the lateral ventricle on each side. The fourth ventricle is located beneath the cerebellum, within the pons or upper medulla. It is connected to the third ventricle via a small channel, the cerebral aqueduct. It has a characteristic diamond shape and extends from the cerebral aqueduct to the obex.